What is going on, guys? This is TheLostYeti here, and today we are back for some more Backpack Hero. Oh my god, it has been a minute. We're going to be starting a new game. Obviously, there are a ton more characters, a lot more things to do, but let's just start with a basic adventure to get started. Standard mode, please and thank you. I'm not super familiar with the other things. It's been a while since we played. So we're going to be playing with the little tutorial here. I think I remember how to play this. Forgive me, it's been a while. We're gonna say get a relic, get a rare item, or get a common item. Well, if we get any of these, we're gonna have to give up something from our immediate inventory. So we're gonna take a relic, which may or may not be junk. When a combat ends, select a common item to be duplicated. What are you? Are you common? So I think I'd rather, but I can't finish it. Who dares wins, right? Let's go. The bramble or the crypt. The bramble is new, so we're gonna go in with that. But yeah, so where have I been? For those of you who actually actively follow the channel for whatever particular reason, you know, life happens. It's been a very long time since. Oh my god, is that a cannon? No, it is not. Bow blade on use deals 7 damage. I don't know what the recyclable thing is, but we're gonna go for it. Electric wand. 1 mana deals 5 damage. Can we get a hood? For each space below, adds 0 block. Or adds 1 block. Okay, I follow. I don't think I can fit that anywhere in here. I'll take this for the money. We'll probably pitch that first. And we're going to go on to our first encounter. So as I was saying, before I got ever so mind flooded, basically, life happens, you know. Been busy with my job and busy going to school because that's what you do. I've been busy with this Dr. Pepper, which is strawberries and cream, and it's so good. And I haven't really been living in an environment where I just have infinite amounts of time to record, ability to record, not being busy enough to record. That's like really all in all. Select a common item to be duplicated. Yeah, dude, I want that. And we're going to take 3 to the head. 1 below so we can maximize the use of that. And we're going to get a full meal, which is kind of the vibe. We're going to take 1 mana. And what do we have? Sweaty Towel adds 12 block, adds 3 burn. No, thank you. Arrow. For each structure to the right, plus 2 damage. We don't have any structures at this exact moment. The ring is just helpful. And the shield allows us to do block. Adjacent and diagonal. Well, we can definitely do some finagling to make this stuff fit. So I think a shield is just the best way, course of action anyways. Yeah, so, you know, obviously you need a space to record, time and energy and just the desire. I will also say I have... Dude, you're spooky. Be spooks. I also... yeah, let's get the random event. Come here, let me pinch your cheek. No thanks, dude. I have 10 gold. Send it. When armor is present, item is disabled. Each turn plus 1 energy. I don't know what to do with this. I'd just like infinite energy right now. I don't really see the... this is an L. When armor or a shield is present. I understand how that's beneficial. I'm leaving it. Alright, 13 damage. Not ideal. Also, you hear my dog in the background. He is still my problem. So, you know, he's chilling. He's a happy little boy. We're gonna block for 12, so we maximally take 1 damage. He dodges. We eat. We yeet. We eat once more. And kill. We duplicate the food. At least I believe that's the move. Level up. How else can we Allow me to put it in my pocket, please. Thank you. Item floats adds 2 regen, 2 haste, 2 energy. Luck. Thorns. I love thorns. If you know me, you know I love thorns. I don't mind a key. I don't mind some luck. And I can't take any more items, so we're gonna move on. But yeah, so obviously having the environment to record is definitely beneficial. Not having anything that's like absolutely pressing. Last semester for me, full transparency, being in college, this is my last semester, but also last semester was just super packed. Basically, I'm an engineering major, for those of you that don't know, and it was just like the mass pack of all of the hard classes, such that now the classes I have left are essentially easier and more smooth sailing. I say that and I'm gonna die with homework, but you know, that's life. Add 1 energy to clothing. That is dope. I don't have that money. I don't have money for anything though. Sorry, dude. Maybe another time. So we're just out here living life and doing what we can, and I'm like, I keep saying to myself, I'm like, I want to record. I think it'd be fun, and you see a wall up ahead and you think you need to turn back. Well, you realize it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent. A capybara! Hi, capybara! Hello, friend. He says, I'm looking for items of this type. Armor. No thanks. I would gladly help you, but I have pretty much nothing to my name. Dude. I already screwed you up once. I don't need to screw you up again. You are a shuriken? Minute hand. Weapons. This points to get +2 damage. When your turn ends, turns clockwise. Spicy. I don't know what I'm doing. 25 block destroyed, 12 damage destroyed. Well, both of these are helpful. Both of these are common. So I could have infinite loops of damage. Think I'm just going to take the damage potion right now and take the monies and run. Because I would just need to like duplicate this to the moon. Alright, let's actually look at what we're doing for a moment here. So, can I deal 32 damage? I don't mind taking 7 damage. 12 damage to all enemies, kind of dope. He's going to be with 1 damage left. So we're going to go 1, 1, 2. No energy left, but I can use this. 1, 2. He's still hitting me. Sorry. But yeah, so as I was saying, I'm like, yeah, I really want to post something. I just haven't been meaning to it, or haven't had the time to. And I was also like, hey, you know, it'd be cool to post Minecraft. I really liked that. The group that I was with was doing it next season. I'm being like, that's awesome. And I can't for the life of me get it to work. And I feel bad. So this is me saying, hi guys, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I want to play, but your boy is actually an idiot. And here we are. This is probably not news to any of you. So I'm playing the game that I know I can play, that I can have fun with, and I can make a video on, and everybody's happy. So, mana flows through, empties mana. Is that it? Yeah, okay. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Okay, so if I take you out, do something like this, yeet you in, 8 damage, kind of cool, love to see it. Played in an item, on use removes 100% status effects, that's fine. It's also destroyed, also fine. Projectile, don't care. Cleansing bomb, don't really care. Regen, block. I understand that this is a very vanilla-esque run here, but I'm not trying to spice it up, just trying to get far and enjoy myself. So, yeah, so Minecraft, obviously, once I get that working, if I can and feel the desire to play, I'm not going to force something to play, but if I want to play it, I will play it. And I wouldn't mind playing in the new season with the guys. They seem, you know, like they're going to have a ton of fun and all that jazz. Time and energy permitting, basically. other content that you can expect. Well, I don't really know at this time. I'm kind of going by the seat of my pants. I just said I want to record, and I have the ability to record, and I'm going to drink more Dr. Pepper. So, here we are. All right. 12 damage. I'm at full health. I would like not to take damage. You have 14 shield. How do we... If I block through this, it'll destroy his shields, and I can probably get a clean hit off. Just one for the game. 12 damage, full shield. He's got no shield. I've got a block for... Math is not mathing 7. So, one block. Get him down. I don't have any... Well, I do have one energy item, but I don't really want to use it. We're going to... End turn, he's going to put up 15 block. 12 attack, we're just going to stalemate him. So, where do we go from here? If I attack straight through, we're going to be dealing 8 times 3, which is 20... Not that. Not 20... Yeah, it is 24. Wow, look at mathing. Which is not enough to kill. He will deal 8. Am I concerned about that at this time? Not particularly. So, we'll take 8 damage. Or, not 8 damage. We'll take 8 minus 5. He's now at 8. Can I strike through 24 damage? No. Yes. You're just dead. Good job, team. All of my mathed appropriately. A common item to be duplicated. Well, this is interesting. Oh, your boy loves thorns, so give me more thorns. If I have the hats. If this is not in the top row, item is disabled. Each turn adds 3 block. Dude, it's a hat. Love me a good hats. Okay. What else do we have? Item floats, adjacent weapon gets +1 damage. Well, let me tell you, I have a lot of things that need to be in the top row. That kind of sucks. Can do that. Can do that. That. Now dealing 9 damage. Thorns and shield is, oh my, let's see. I think that's the best bet. Also, if you want to backseat play and actually tell me what I'm doing wrong here, would appreciate that because, oh, don't know what I'm doing. Not very surprising though. XP, go for the kill. So, how do we take out this guy? 35 damage. Gets the kill. I didn't use this and I don't think I'm going to, so we're gonna basically use it. I'll take this damage on the chin, but I want to see if I can kill him. Gets him down to 12, which will put him within lethal. He's dead. We're gonna take this damage on the chin. I don't mind. Math is not mathing, but 2 damage. He's also getting 2 spikes. He still has 2 shields and 50. I don't want to take this damage, so we're going to use our potion, which we've been hoarding for no particular reason. Empty that basket. So, other interests anyways. Also in my life, obviously, well, not obviously, I suppose. I am kind of a car guy, and item to be I can duplicate, but then I can't put it on anything. Never mind. Thorns me, baby. Kind of a car guy. So I've been going to meets and stuff like that because 'tis the season right now, and I know as soon as it gets cold out, I will regret not going to more. So I'm doing what I can with what I can. For each space above, get +1 block. I do think that is beneficial to my health. 1 energy and is destroyed. Not super beneficial to my health right now. Each adjacent weapon gets +1 damage. I don't know if it works like this, so we're going to actually see. 9 damage. 9 damage. Doesn't make a difference. We're moving on. Well, that's interesting. So that counts. So keep in mind to keep that close. For each space above. But if I do that, I get +1. Not really worth it. Totally not worth. Moving on. Moving on. Sorry if I'm muttering a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the game at the same time. But as I was saying, backseat gaming. I don't know what I'm doing. So if you want to tell me how to be not bad at this game, that'd be cool. Happy Buckler, 5 block, 1 to the cost of energy. Don't really want to run that. Actually, there's dynamite. That's fine. Items. This is played on are destroyed. Good, that seems so helpful. Can be used one time each turn. Adjacent books are used. That's baller. I don't have any books. Right, noted. 10 damage to all enemies. Destroyed. 3 damage to all enemies. Add 6 poison to all the enemies. That seems helpful. And this just seems like a worse version of it. Do I have absolutely anywhere in my pocket that I can put this in? Not particularly. I think I'm going to yeet a key and take poison damage. So, yoink, and we move on. I do have 25 coin. Not to negate that, we may want to go back to the forge and upgrade something. So as I was, the way I was going with the car thing was, I'm like, hey, I would love to play like one of the new Forzas, maybe make a series out of that. Play any other modern racing game. If you have any recommendations, I feel like I've played them all and I want more, and I just want more. And I know there's other games coming out, so keep your eyes out. Again, totally open to conversation if you guys have anything in the comments. Totally open to it. So what are we looking at for these guys? We got 7 attack, 2 and 2 with something horrible, probably. Well, we're going to start with poisoned all of them. That's gone. I forgot that that gets destroyed, to be perfectly honest. Who do we want to focus fire? Well, 22 means that he's within lethal. We can attack up to 21 damage. Is that right? I think that's right. So, any of these guys are within lethal. He heals. I understand that he does more damage to me, but I will be blocking through it. And what does this do? Adjacent, each turn creates goo in adjacent spaces. That sounds horrid. We're going to ignore it, blissfully ignore that for this exact moment. And we are going to get him within lethal. Because he's going to do it no matter what. That's fine. Hazards. Some enemies. Yes, thank you for this. We're going to die. Okay. I'll just take 7 damage. I just don't want to figure that out. I'm just... Okay, he's dying to poison. You're dead. You're dead to not poison damage. Okay, so... Select a common item to be duplicated. Well, in that case... Excuse me, can I duplicate the duplication? No, okay. So, well, in that case, I'm just going to make this even more absurd than it already is. More of this, please, and thank you. I mean, I could probably build myself a brick house with this power-up. 30 gold I don't think is enough. Or Awaken the Sleeping Titan, whatever that means. What are you? A moth bomb replaced with a new moth bomb. Deals 1 damage each turn, 4 damage this combat. I see, so only if it's lethal do I get another one. Excuse me, Backpack Hero. Alright, we're not going to deal with that. We're going to not battle that. I don't want to know what that is, and we're going deeper. Right, there's the boss. There's no healing or anything else, so we're just going to take on the boss. 72 damage, so this is the guy that they warned me about. 20 damage kind of sucks, dude. We get to 20 right there. And attacking him does not make him deal more damage, so he's just going to take Thorns right now. I'm perfectly okay with that. 12 damage, we're already blocking through it. So at least it appears at this time that we're outscaling. 17, kind of poor. That's okay, he's within lethal. I understand. What are you? We'll add haste to all enemies. Blocking will not take any action. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna... Oh, I have to kill him. That sucks. We'll add 1 dodge. No, thank you. We're gonna just kill. So we're gonna block, kill. Block for 1 to not take damage, and he's gonna take a that thing, the little duck dodge dive. That. Thank you. Thankfully, he's not doing anything serious to us. We have 19 thorns, which is kind of ridiculous. Perfectly fine with that. Give me more thorns. I don't even care anymore. Like, actually, just give me more thorns. You can't tell me that's not the best decision I've made all day. For every 40 gold, gains 1 energy. So basically just get all the monies. On take damage, minus 3 gold. No, thank you. If you cannot find rare or legendary items in combat, or you cannot find rare or legendary items in combat rewards, adds 1 energy. That doesn't sound worth. You are invincible. On take damage, select 1 items to be destroyed. Increases the number of items that must be destroyed, resets each combat. Don't like that, thank you. Because then it's basically just like, alright, dude, basically fill your pockets with all the stuff that you don't want. Cannot find rare. I just don't want them. Like, I understand they're supposed to be good, but they're not good enough to justify. Robot toy looks like a Slay the Spire reference. Spade Cleaver. On use deals 4 damage when a non-cleaver kills a non-summon enemy. Plus 1 damage this combat. Okay, you're more complicated than I need. Oh, this just... Okay, wait. So, hold on. For each connected mana stone, deals 2 damage. On each turn, deals 1 damage to all enemies. So I do nothing and it just deals damage? Sounds good to me, dude. Heal 25 health. I don't need that much. Gain 5 max health. That sounds good. Deep Cave or Enchanted Swamp. I actually don't remember which one was in the base game, so we're going to go Enchanted Swamp, mainly because it's kind of reminded me of the Bramble, which means it probably was in the original game. Here we are. This is a cave-in, so we need to get here quickly. Do I think I can take that for healing? I don't really care. We're just going to take that. So, give me the free XP. Yo, this is sick, my dude. This item's heavy. For each space below, deal 3 damage. On use, deal 5 damage. So I would need to put like a little nook in. For each space below, deal 3 damage. So if I like put this up here, but then I can't really put this next to it to double it. You deal 9 damage. He deals 5. I would need to have 2 spaces below to make it worth. Which means it's objectively not worth. Which means I just need to get more obnoxious with Thorns and move on with my life. Alright. I might go back to that. We have 5 Thorns already, and he's going to just die. So we're going to focus fire the healer. Get him not within lethal because he's healing. Love that. You're dealing poison. That really sucks. What else are you giving me? Add a curse. You know what I really love? That. We're just going straight for the kill. I understand that he's going to heal. Thank you so much. I really wanted that. I think I clicked on something incorrectly. Select a curse. Each turn creates matryoshkas in empty adjacent spaces. Unused turns around. Deals 7 damage. You know what I don't want? Curses. You have been cursed by an item. You must take it with you, or it will place a new item that you discover. To escape it, it must be destroyed or cleansed with curses. Curses are... yeah, okay. Well, that just got significantly worse from what I remember. What are you? On alternate uses, Cleanse Curse. Heals 20 HP, removes 2 max. Don't want to deal with that. Another one of you. Oh, yeah, because I clicked that by accident. My bad. Can I just not? Moving on. Pretty much what I just didn't want to deal with. This is collapsing. That's an item. These are things that are helpful to me. Give me free stuff. I don't have a key. You're correct. Get a potion. No thanks. You currently have 1 cursed item. They will follow you until you cleanse them or find a way to destroy them. 28 gold. What can I do with this? 2 block to a shield, 2 slow to enemy to a weapon. This seems helpful. Kind of arbitrary. Conductive to armor. Don't know. I think I'm going to pass. That might be slightly foolish based off of my knowledge base. But I think it's mildly worth. Only mildly. Also, if you guys like the music going on in the background, I just have StreamBeats by Harris Eller up. This specifically song is She Said I Wonder. Just a shout out to these songs because they're pretty chill. They are specifically meant for streaming and stuff like that. So I appreciate them for whatever reason. Harris, if you're watching this. And if not, just a shout out because they're cool. Ace Cleaver deals 10 damage. All adjacent cleavers are used. Well, sick. I have no other cleavers. Accessory adds 1 damage to scratch. For each adjacent or diagonal ring, scratch damage plus 2. Okay. 8 haste to self. Deals 20 damage to all enemy. Cool. Engine wand. Seems convoluted. I will take none of it. 1 gold. Trade 1 item for the item in the same size. I'm good, fam. Kind of regret this combat. Okay. So I guess we go with you. Focus fire you. If I do 24 damage, you will die. Spikes and healing are fine. I'm going to let that happen. Healing past full is just healing. I'm going to let him figure out what he's doing here for a second. Alright, 49 damage. Can I get him down? Probably. He's within lethal, not next turn, but the following? Dude, you suck. Alright, cool. Was not paying attention to my health. That might be a problem. He's dealing 8. I've got 13. I'm not worried. Should have been slightly worried. Yes, I would like to duplicate my BS over here. Alright, Luck Ring, you're gone. What are you? Bonsai Tree adds 1 mana to connected mana network each turn. If no mana is connected, disabled for the rest of combat. I mean, this seems just helpful. Because it's basically free damage. Although I still like how absurd my actual Thorns build is. So you know what? We roll with it. We are going to take healing. We're going to take the question mark, which we already did, and we're going to go into our next combat. I'm not overly concerned at this exact moment. I hate you. Dude, the Sage Toad, worst enemy so far. We just kill. He's gonna heal whatever damage he takes anyways, it's fine. 19. I'm gonna save that for when I actually need to. Eight damage. He's still not doing anything significant to me. Had to block just because I don't want to be an idiot and take unnecessary damage from that. Nine damage, block once, strike twice. I got 26 frickin' spikes. Alright, sweet. What do we want to duplicate for the memes? I think we just get more of this. I understand it is not ideal. Do I care to give up that? Well, 1 damage for the joke of infinite thorns is well worthy. I can always make another one of those if I need it. Give me the unknown event. Dude, I don't want this. Give me combat. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that what I desire. Weapon to this common, get for this combat. It's not as good as I thought it was when I first started to read it. We sleep, we move on. What are you? Sticky honey. Unused destroyed. Items behind are anchored for 2 combats. That's fine, dude. We'll add 3 weak. Not worried about it. Not even in the slightest. I'm actually just gonna kill you though, so I don't need to figure it out. Doing this because it's less of an overkill, so I can apply more damage to my actual foe. 10 damage and not afraid about it. Dude, I want it so bad, but I won't. 14 damage. I will actually take 1 damage and give you lots of thorns for it. No big deal. And lethal. Alright, so listen. I'm gonna do it. I was gonna say not because I want to, but because I have to. We are opening up a little handle here, and we're gonna do 2 additional spaces. We're gonna take the thorns, toss thorns on, get us back to where we were, and take an extra block for when I make a bad play. And we can upgrade, so I think that's the way we're going. Oof. Big oof. Alright, so these guys suck. This guy also sucks. We're going to rip through. Blocking for 13, which is literally exactly what we need. So we're going to end turn. Let them strike. They're going to set up 5 damage, or 5 block. I've got 13, which is enough to get through him. 9 still. Perfectly fine. He has thorns, so I sleep. He's going to attack, take thorns. So I block once. And here, 22 thorns on my body. He's attacking for 10. Doesn't that just make him dead? My math is not mathing. That's fine. Select a common item to be duplicated. Well, so funny you should ask. One of these can be duplicated. Dude, I don't care anymore. Just yeet. Bad decisions commence. A forge. We're gonna take on my item. Oh, dude, I hate you. All right. Add 2 block to armor. Add 2 spikes to a shield, but I don't want to use the item. 2 block to an armor just seems good. Yeah. So we're just gonna do that on our little hat, and no big deal. 2 block to an armor. Dude, can I do it again? Oh, that's lame. I mean, do I want to put on my boots? So we just don't have to block as often? I've got the money? Oh, I think he's just like done with my, you know what? Fair, I'm not going to take on the boss. I'm going to leave like a normal smart individual, and we're taking on the boss here in the Enchanted Swamp anyways, which I don't think my odds are amazing, mainly because we're doing a pure spike build. He's going to summon stuff, so let's just get down as much damage as we possibly can. I may need the projectile damage, so we're going to live with that. This sucks. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage, so we're gonna let this roll, and hopefully my spikes just carry me. Y'all thought I was a fool, but actually I am an absolute wizard. Will not take any action. Curse, no thank you. I will kill you. 12 damage, that's fine. Worth. Oh, dude, not worth, not worth. Regret everything. All right, he's dealing 11, and he's gonna take spikes. So I'm gonna put Queen Speaker over here, down 1. 9 and 4, that's fine. Literally 49 spikes. It's actually absurd. This is like what I always dreamt of. 57 spikes. You touch me and you die. Don't sleep on spikes. Duh. We want more spikes. Oh, dude, I don't want this. If you would take 5 damage or less, reduce it to 1. That's somewhat helpful. Destroy 1 item, no thanks. Your energy starts at 1 and increases each turn. It's just not good enough. We're gonna let that one go. Deals 5 damage, so collectively deals 10 damage. But I could deal an additional 2 each turn, so therefore, and I need space. Listen, it makes sense in my head, because if I take 2 mana stones, so this dude, this is my guy, just basically, now he does 7 damage every turn instead of 5. So I know I need a game to last. Basically, it needs to last 5 turns for that to be worth. But it sounds great. Get rid of all my curses, please and thank you. I just don't want to deal with that. Give me something absurd, thanks. On use, adjacent weapons get damage this combat. I mean, it sounds great. I have to give something up to make it happen, though. So that would allow me you give me 2 damage. You give me 2 damage each attack. It's just math is mathing. it just makes sense, and it gives me some use for my mana stones. And I understand that I'm prioritizing Thorns more than I should, but I want to. Magma Core or Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart, dude. Your boy's a Yeti, therefore he has to double down. Items, Forge, and Stairs, I think, are the priorities. Add 3 damage to a weapon. That would be dope. Slow, conductive, energy to clothing. I don't have enough gold for it. I think I'm just going to go for damage to a weapon because we've kind of been sticking that one out. So 12 damage. Oof. Alright. So how do we play this? Well, these buff bunnios, Hair Defender, they all kind of suck. So I think we're just going to block our way through this. And might as well start this buff rolling. Creates a puff of smoke in the space. That's fine, dude, because I can't use that anyways. They say it as if it's a threat, and I'm not concerned. I should only be taking a little bit of damage here. Literally not concerned whatsoever. I probably should be. Was concerned for no reason whatsoever. How do we roll this? Select an item that can be duplicated. Dude, I need more thorns in my life. Don't even tell me I'm not being smart here. So I think we ditch one damage buff for just more thorns. Key, dragonfly. I don't want to deal with it, so this is just what we're rolling. I literally don't want any of that. Just gold or hearts. Well, we need the healing anyways. Going into next level with 27 health. Not ideal. Would appreciate a healing item, even though that means I have to carry an item. Alright, give me the question mark. I don't want to lose 5 health. I can't really afford that right now. Combat, please. 170, dude, you suck. I don't really care if you steal 12 gold. So we're gonna let him steal it. When out of uses, destroyed. We'll run away, dude, that's fine. Don't care. Block once, attack twice. Let my thorns really do the most of the damage. Peace out, Cub Scout. Oh, dude, you suck. Thankfully, most of my, like, usable items are kind of spread out. So I'm not too concerned about things like this. Love that. Done choosing. You didn't let me duplicate my roses. Oh, excuse me? Ninja Warlord over here? Alright, well, I just don't want to take any damage right now. So I'm kind of mind flooded. Actually, I'm incredibly mind-flooded. I'm incredibly mind-flooded. Just don't kill me. Am I just dying here? I'm just dying here. Jeez, oh my gosh. Well, the thorns definitely did not pay off, but you know, we make with what we can do. Guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please tell me what I could have done better. But for now, guys, as always, this has been your host, TheLostYeti. It's good to be back, guys, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode.